watching the late night news on NDTV Hindu. Now, city boy Arvind was declared brain dead by doctors at Mute hospitals after a minor heart surgery. But what followed was a shock when the family doctors said Arvind has been lying dead for the past 4 days. Was it a case of crass medical negligence or a cover-up or both?
The father of 18-year-old Arvind is seeking police help after a minor heart surgery left his son reportedly brain dead. The boy's family has blamed it on negligence by doctors and wants the hospital to admit it.
They have to admit the mistake. Also, they have to confirm whether the person is alive or not. If the person is alive, they have to continue the treatment until all the organs get spoiled.
Arvind was admitted to Mute Hospital in Chennai to remove a growth of tissue on his heart, but after a surgery thought to be a simple process, Arvind never opened his eyes. The patient's family doctor who went to see him on Monday said the boy died at least 4 days ago. But despite a complaint to the police, the matter looks far from resolved. In Chennai with reporter Pratiksha Ramkumar, Kuku Alex for NDTV Hindu.
Now, another major haste at the Chennai port. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence has seized 2 containers of red sander logs worth 4.68 crore rupees in the international market. The logs were reportedly being smuggled from Andhra Pradesh through Chennai and were on the way to Malaysia. Our crime reporter Salim has the details.
Musical instruments made out of this wood are very popular in Japan and China. Acting on a tip-off, the officers from the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence intercepted 2 containers containing 40 tons of red sanded logs worth about 4.68 crores in the international market. Based on intelligence that red sanded logs from Andhra Pradesh forest areas are transported to Chennai and then smuggled out of India through various ports, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence officers zeroed in on 2 containers suspected to be stuffed with red sanded logs. By the time the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence officers located the containers, the same were on sale to Malaysia. These 2 containers were thereafter recalled and brought to Chennai port. Under the foreign trade policy, export of red sanded logs is prohibited. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence officers have kick-started an investigation and they also suspect the involvement of a Chennai-based gang in this fraudulent export.
No small respite in the form of more time for all those cheated in the Gold Quest scam and have still not submitted the petition. The Supreme Court has extended the time limit for submitting petitions in the Gold Quest case. Earlier, the Supreme Court had appointed a settlement commissioner to help investors who had lost money in the scam. The last date for submitting the claim petitions has now been extended to the 15th of this month. A group of environment-friendly advocates from the Madras High Court today protested against the axing of trees inside the premises of the Oxford University Press. Around 5 trees, which environmentalists say were over 400 years old, were recently axed. The lawyers have taken up this issue with the Chennai Corporation and are also planning to file a petition against the University Press. The lawyers allege that the 17 tons of wood were sold off for a meager 2,000 rupees and are asking for an explanation from the authorities.
The environmental protection, this is for the maintenance of ecosystem. The ecological cycle is disrupted by these Oxford Press people. So we are fighting for that. This is a 400-year-old tree and it has been cut just like that, and they are giving a lame excuse that the world has conducted the World Environmental Day. But see what has happened to these trees.
Alright, time to find out what's hot on your favorite social networking sites on our special segment, Writing on the Wall. Over to my colleague Divya Kumar.
On Writing on the Wall today, for a change, we have some update that makes us think. Satya Srinivasan says, sometimes you have to get to know someone really well to realize you're really strangers. If you have similar thought-provoking updates, you can send it to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com, and you can also follow us on our NDTV Hindu account on Facebook.
Time to slip into a short break, but on the other side, if you want to be the French president's bodyguard, then you definitely have to be shorter than 5'5". Stay with us to know more.